This golf course here in Dallas is totally abandoned, it's shut down. We're gonna go see if we can play it, check it out. Let's get right to it. So the clubhouse has like totally been torn down. I don't see it anywhere, but it looks like this is probably where it used to be. Also, the parking lot's just like totally deteriorated. I think they have it open now just to be like a dog park. I see people walking their dogs, but you can still kind of see where the holes were. You can see like bumps, you can see little bunkers, tee boxes and stuff. So I'm just gonna use like Google Maps and I'm gonna kind of do a little top-down view and see where the holes used to be. You can actually see online like where the clubhouse used to be and what it looked like. I did do like a little bit of research. Couldn't figure out like exactly why it shut down. I'm assuming it's like money issues, but I did see there was like an article of there's like a little lawsuit going on between the members and the course. So I guess some of these members did an advance on their lifetime membership, assuming that the course needed money to stay open, and they were promised that the course was going to stay open. Sounds like a couple months later the course shut down, so they're out of money and then also have nowhere to play golf. So that was all I could find as far as like information on the course. You don't see a lot of courses shut down in like Dallas, Texas. This is in like Plano, Texas, where a lot of people play golf. Business is booming. Maybe some sketchy stuff going on. I don't know. I'm not really sure. You can definitely see there's like a green here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was probably like hole number 9 or 18. There was a green over here. It's got like a tree growing on it. Kind of cool. You can definitely see like where everything was or the layout was. And they definitely still like cut the grass for sure, like there, because I think people just come and walk their dogs. So they're still keeping it kind of maintained. I'm gonna check out like Google Maps here, see if I can like find out where holes teed off from. And then we're gonna try and play some holes. On Google Maps, the overhead, you could see there used to be like water features. And how about that? There it was. Just a little dried up. Found what looks to be like at one point was a tee box, kind of like a little bit elevated, lines up with the hole. So we're gonna tee off from here. I think it's I'm gonna go ahead and say par 4. Maybe a little bit of a shorter par 4. We're gonna go 2 hybrid. We'll just wait a second here. We got a little guy riding a bike up there. I don't know if you can see him. Doing a little off-roading. All right, here we go. First tee shot. A little right. Yeah, it's all bounce. Just some remnants of what used to be. It was indeed a golf course here at some point. I did find a scorecard on Google, but it doesn't have like a course map on it. So I saw the course is like 6,300 yards, somewhere around there. I think we're on what looks like to be the first hole. It kind of like is just to the left of the clubhouse. Straight away, par 4, it would make sense if this was the first hole, but not 100% sure. I don't know, just kind of guessing. All right, we found our ball. I think we're probably like 100 yards out. I'm guessing. I didn't bring my rangefinder. Also, there's no pin to actually like range find. So let's see how I do. Also, this grass is just like crazy thick. The ball's just kind of sitting up, fluffed up on top. Oh, finned it. But I think that still might work out. We're up there. I don't know if we got on the green, but I didn't want to like go directly under it. So I think I kind of stayed on top. Anyway, we thinned it. Well, we got ourselves another water feature here. Fun. Just some aggressive pipes hanging out there too. Holy. Feels like this could collapse at any point. Ooh, that's a little bit sketch. Mags, maybe get off the thing, yeah. No. Check it out from over here. I mean, that looks like it could fall at any point in time. Probably isn't the safest. Kind of make out a green here a little bit. We're just gonna go center of the green, little COG. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh yeah. There's no holes or pins on the green, so we brought our own. We're just gonna go right here, give myself about a 10-foot putt. I like where that's at. Give ourselves a pin. A little bit sandy, gonna be tough to putt. We're gonna really have to hit this hard. A 1 putt would be a miracle here. Oh, break left. Okay, bogey. We're 1 over through 1. I'm pretty sure we're on what looks to be a hole number 2. Straight away, there's actually a tree in the middle of the fairway, which kind of like that little course design there, a little something light. Yeah, feeling a little right, but I think that's in the perfect position. Yeah. Ball's rolling out quite a bit. Everything's pretty dry, pretty dead. The new head covers from Stitch. We got a new putter cover as well. It's got little cereal flakes over it. Get yourself a new bag. This thing's, whew, love their bags. The material of them's great. They're like pretty lightweight. They're water resistant. They're sleek. There's not a whole lot going on with them, which I love. Check them out. Stitch, Josh Mayer 20 for 20% off. Yeah, you can kind of see what looks like to be a green up here. Probably about 70, 80 yards. Pull that weed out from behind our ball. Get up. Okay. Yeah, just on the front of the green. I'm thinking today might be a little front right pin placement. We'll see. We're just off the green, so we're gonna be chipping. But like I said, maybe a little front right pin placement. Holes maybe a little bit bigger than regulation, but this is the only size that Lowe's had of hole cutter. So, okay. That's gonna have to do right there. We're gonna fly it there, try and just dunk it. I feel like that's our best shot. Don't really trust the ground. Not a lot of consistency. Oh, way too much. We'll pull that. Oh, literally stopped in its tracks. Oh, wow. Big old weed there. To save bogey. Bang, that's a bogey. 2 holes in, we're 2 over. Still baffles me that a course like this in Dallas, Texas could actually like go out of business. Curious, actually, if you know anything about this course or you know the story behind it, drop it in the comments below. Let's go to the next hole. Looks like we got ourselves a whole nother side of this course. There's a creek that flows through. Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, maybe another like 3 or 4 holes over here. Also surprised this land hasn't been like developed yet, like turned into apartments or anything like that. There's still time for it to be turned back into a golf course. We're struggling here to find out what like another hole is. So we're gonna head to Google Maps. It looks like we're not on a tee box right now, but if we walk a little bit left, there's a tee box over there, and then that hole just goes straight like another par 4. It looks like we got a little trees kind of lining it, which is cool. That gives it away. Almost just twist my ankle there. I'll tell you what, that has been probably the biggest issue of the day. Is having to look down. There's just massive cracks in the ground. You get your ankle in one of those, you're a little Kevin Ware snapping something. It's no bueno. That's like my worst nightmare. Par 4, straight ahead, straight in between those 2 trees there, hopefully. Fading a little right on me, but I think that's gonna be fine. I'm gonna say we're like 130 yards out. I was kind of hoping there'd still be like plaques on the ground that you could see distances. I didn't bring my rangefinder, but it looks like maybe they ripped those up. So I'm gonna say 130 yards. I could be totally off. Yeah, maybe a little short. Yeah, just a little bit short, just on the front of the green. Thinking maybe a little back right pin placement here today. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be real close. Yeah, I like the look of that. Almost chipped it in. Oh man, check that out. We were so close to chipping it in. It looks like it was kind of breaking this way too. All right, for our first par of the day. Bang, 2 over through 3, 1 hole left. All right, here we go. Final hole here. I think this is 18. You know what? We're just gonna say, this is 100% 18. It's gonna be a little left. Little pop up too, just kind of. Also got a new favorite rowback shirt. This guy right here, a little subtle pattern, a little bit of a different material too. It's got a little bit of like texture to it. I don't think you can really see that on camera, but these guys like sold out. They were sold out for a while, and I was waiting for them to get back in, and then they finally restocked them. So they might sell out again. Get them while they're hot. Rowback, click that link below, get yourself a little 15% off. Okay, this green's kind of nice. It's got like a little bush in the middle of it. So we're just gonna kind of fire right at that bush and see if we can maybe hit it. I don't know. Oh, a little overdraw, catch a little piece of that left side. Oh, long. Okay, this green is just like straight sand, so ball should have some stopping power. We're just gonna kind of go right at this little tree right here. I've got a strange feeling that the pin's gonna be right next to that. Oh yeah, nice and tight. Not much we can really do with that. Okay, that's about it. Huge shout out to Los Rios for having us out here. Very curious how this course is not still bustling. I feel like Plano is like a very popular area. A lot of people move in this area. A lot of people with money who can pay for golf. So if you know, maybe drop it in the comments below. Appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. That'd be huge. That helps me out a ton. Love you guys. We'll see you next time.